Alright, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and in today's video we are looking at potentially the craziest rotation in all of Dokkan Battle history with the LR Beast Gohan and then the newly released LR UI Goku. Global players, I know you guys are crying while you're watching this video. Meanwhile, JP, you got rotations like this going on, and on Global we've got LR Captain Ginyu. But don't worry, soon, man, soon. It's like a week until Anniversary starts, or like a week and a half, something like that. So we're really close. Just hang in there for a little bit longer, and then, we'll have the Broly and the Gogeta's banner, which the Gogeta's banner, of course, not that crazy, but the Broly's banner, very good, and the Gogeta's banner has value, so if you really like Gogeta, I definitely understand why you would want to summon on that. But anyway, I decided to bring the two crazy units on the 4th stage of the Future Saga Red Zone event. I think this is the 4th stage. It's versus Goku Black, so I'm going to be honest, I kind of just picked a random stage. But I know this is fairly difficult, and I think there's 2 phases, and I know he hits really hard in the last phase. So, still a good fight to bring them in. Okay, yeah, this works out. So, on this rotation, we can have Beast Gohan, and then I guess Evolution Blue Vegeta, who also link up fairly well. We got Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, which between those links, we got a good amount of attack going on. So, not a bad rotation there. And then on the next rotation, we get the UI Goku and Beast Gohan craziness. So also we have Gamma 1. So he's going to be supporting everyone for, I believe, 30% attack. So that's definitely a good little thing going on. Or it might be defense. We got to check, man. Honestly, I forget. I love the Gammas. They were so fun to use on release, but they've started to age a little bit, especially Gamma 2. So it's kind of difficult to use them right now. So kind of forget a little bit of their passive. But anyway, dude, look at Beast Gohan go, man. Global players, you're seeing this, right? You're seeing this. And some of y'all are still telling me, you'd rather summon for Ginyu. Like, come on. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to say for some of these anniversary banners. I would say between Anniversary, Tanabata, Worldwide Download Celebration. What else do we have soon? I think we got Heroes coming up soon as well. So, I mean, we got stuff around the corner. Like, you got to save your stones, man. Even JP players. Once you're done with your UI Goku summons, I would say just save your stones. I know we do have a Part 2 Carnival LR coming for Tanabata, which is probably going to be a Jaren or something like that, but, I mean, it's a Carnival LR banner, excuse me, so it's probably not going to have a whole lot of value, especially because it's not for, like, Anniversary or something like that. We might have a few good featured LRs, but overall the banner is probably not going to be that great. That was a lot of damage. Okay, almost 500k from that normal. So I would recommend just every Dokkan player saving your stones right now. But, it's a summoning game, so if you don't really care about having value for your stones, do whatever you want. Especially on JP, you got some good banners right now to summon for. Anyway, look at this amazing intro animation right here. It's so beautiful, man. This unit is just all around. I love him. I heard some talk about his animations not really being that good. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. His animations are great, at least in my opinion. All right, 353k defense. Beast is at 311k defense. I'm going to throw him in slot 1 because I think Beast would kill if he was in slot 1. And yeah, I guess we're going to play it out like this. We're kind of low on HP, so we might have to use some items a little bit later, but I'm going to try and not because, I think we could still probably win without them. We got a pretty good team going on here. Yeah, double digits. Okay. So even without the dodge, doesn't matter. 9.39, okay. And by the way, I'm on a private server, so all these units are rainbowed level 10 links. All that going on. My cord cut out. Oh, you bastard. Okay, sorry about that. Had to completely reset the run and everything. My cord is really freaking out there. Let's get a redo on this rotation. So what was it, 9.3? Yeah, 9.39 million attacks that. We got a chance to crit here, and we got some additionals potentially incoming. So the damage might seem a little bit low from that first attack, but yeah, 6.3 crit, and we did get the additional super. Keep in mind, we are getting stats on super as well, so that 350k defense easily turned to like 400 or 500k defense with guard, damage reduction, dodge, all the defensive mechanics. I feel like I've done numerous videos now talking about how crazy UI Goku is with all 3 of those defensive mechanics, so I won't go too crazy in depth about why that's insane in this video, but dude, that's insane, man. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, Beast Gohan, let's talk about him a little. I know UI Goku's been getting a lot of the hype lately, but I want to remind you guys, Beast Gohan, he's no pushover, man. He's still really crazy. So, This guy is raising defense for multiple turns on his 18 key. He's got a unit super attack as well, so it's for when there's another Piccolo on the rotation. We don't have that during this fight, but I'm just saying, it's worth it, man. So it's basically the exact same super attack effect as his 18 key, except you're supporting all allies for a 20% chance to crit. Now, most of the time, you are going to have Beast Gohan in slot 1, so then getting this unit super attack in slot 1, which is where you're going to have it most of the time, like I just said, it's going to benefit every other unit on the rotation, or all the other 2 units on the rotation, for a 20% chance to crit. That is very significant. Very good, right? So obviously, you know, a lot of support in his kit. He supports for key as well, and then he's got some crit chance going on. And then if you just want to talk about him as a unit, I mean, dude, where do I start? He's got damage reduction, he's got guard, he's got insanely high stats, crits, additionals, you know, key, just a lot, right? His active skill is also insane. So basically, he gets like 158% defense, and then every attack goes towards him. So I think it's called the target mechanic. It might sound a little bit of a negative to have all the attacks go towards this guy, but once you use that, dude, you're getting 158% defense. So your defense is more than doubling. So like on the rotation right here, if we were to get the active skill off, our defense would probably be pushing 1 million. We still have guard, and then also we still have to build up a little, right? So yes, he's good. Trust me, he's going to be all right. If you throw him in slot 1 especially and let him receive an attack, then he gets some more buffs, and it just, the craziness starts to build up. So that's why these two as a rotation with their, well, right now they have 3 out of 7 links, but once this guy goes into MUI, I think it becomes 4 out of 7, because then they get, what is it, Shocking Speed, I believe? Yeah, let me check really quick. Yeah, okay, it is Shocking Speed. So, you're going to have Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. That's a good little amount of defense, attack, and all that, and I think even a little bit of key between these two units. So they are good partners for each other. Like, they work together. The only thing is with this UI, he does have some restrictions for a Universe Survival Saga category ally, so you do want to make sure you throw one of those on the team. But if you use Beast Gohan as the lead, obviously he leads superheroes, and most units on Universe Survival Saga are also on the superheroes category, so then you could make that work. Okay. Look, we get the positives and the negatives of units in these videos. I'm not a suck-up, man. That was kind of bad. He took a lot of damage there from Rose Goku Black. But he does also have type advantage. So I'll give him that. And that was like the worst case scenario with him, where you dodge the first attack and then take the second attack, because he gets the extra, I think, 35% damage reduction when you don't dodge. So if he were to take that first attack, it would have been double digits. And then if he were to dodge all the following attacks, then obviously that would have been good. And after he supers, I believe he would have taken double digits. So, I mean, you know, let's be realistic here. That wasn't bad, but he did take a lot of damage. So keep in mind there are still opportunities where he can get caught, right? Because he's a dodging unit. So, of course, if you don't dodge, if you're type disadvantage, and if you're missing out on the damage reduction, the guard, you know, it might be a little tricky with him. But it's not that likely you're going to see that. And we also survived, right? I mean, we took 2 attacks and we still lived. Granted, we were kind of low on HP, but if we were at full HP, then that barely would have really done anything to us. That was like 200k HP in total. And especially on a lot of these teams now, you're looking at like 700k HP. So that's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it matters, but it's not like, you know, crazy significant. So, okay, that is 1 red zone stage down. We're going to take on another one, and then we'll call it a video. Shit, what do we do? I guess we could do stage... Yeah, we could do one of the movie red zone stages. Let's do stage 7, man. Screw it. I'm going to change the team up a little just so it's a little more up-to-date, a little bit better, because I don't know how difficult this is going to be. Where's superheroes? Okay, who should we throw on here? I guess we could do physical Goku and Vegeta. These guys, they're good for slot 2. As long as the enemy doesn't do any AoEs, which I have no idea if he does or doesn't, so hopefully he doesn't, but if he does, that might kind of mess them up. And then, yeah, let's do Gogeta, man. I don't really know what Gogeta's kit is, to be honest, so he might kind of fumble for us here, but we'll see, man, we'll see. All right, so our rotations are good. We got Beast and UI for the first turn right here, And then I guess we're going to run Gogeta and Beast on the other rotation. So, dude, if you pull a lot of these LRs, you know, a lot of these anniversary LRs, I guess specifically, like Beast, Broly, Gogeta, they're all kind of, well, they're on different teams, but like a lot of the top tier teams, they're all kind of on. So you could just slap all these crazy LRs on a crazy team like this, and you basically got like the best team in the game, right? I mean, on paper, it doesn't make any sense, but when you use them, they're all good on their own, so they just kind of destroy everything. And then look at Beast intro animation too, man. I swear, dude, they just been cooking with the animations lately. I don't think there's been a fumble in terms of animations in a long-ass time. But anyway, the video isn't about animations. It's about their performance. So turn 1, yeah, exactly what it was last time on turn 1. Not insane, right? You got to have them, I guess, build up or get their active skill, transform, whatever, because it's a little different for both of them. But considering the guard, the dodge, the damage reduction, all that they both have, the only thing the Beast doesn't have is dodge, but both of them still have guard, damage reduction, and then UI Goku obviously has dodge. So it kind of makes up for a little bit of a lower defensive stat, right? And UI Goku also in slot 1, this is really good because now he's going to be supporting all allies for 30% defense with that 18 key super attack. So now everyone's going to be looking a little bit better there. And then once Beast gets his 18 key super attack, yeah, actually, no, never mind. He's not supporting the 20% crit chance because we don't have the unit super attack with him. But still, a 10.2 million attack stat, man. That's pretty good. Are we going to crit? Yeah, we did. All right. We have type disadvantage, so if we didn't crit there, that would have done a little bit of damage. Easy double digits. 11.3 with the blue Goku and Vegeta. So yeah, if you have them in your box and you're just kind of doing nothing with them, I do recommend getting them awakened, link leveled, whatever you want to do. Get some good equips on them because they are going to be easying for 9th year anniversary. So obviously, global players, we got 9th year anniversary right around the corner, so we should prepare for their easy A because as you can see, it's quite good. Couple supers right there, all around 10 million, some over, and pretty good defense and damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could just play it like this. So Beast is going to kill. We're not even going to get to see Gogeta do anything, but yeah. We'll keep them as a rotation. We'll try and get the transformation into Gogeta Blue just to make sure he's fine. And Beast should be absolutely good in slot 1. I guess I could have thrown Orange Piccolo on the team just to see the unit super attack, really, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, all he gets is support for all allies for 20% crit chance, which is still very important, but it's not necessary to have, you know what I mean? It's not like where UI Goku, you want to have other Universe Survival Saga category characters with him. It's kind of important. You do kind of need that to get some of his restrictions. But like an Orange Piccolo with Beast Gohan, it's not crazy important that you get it with him. It's just a nice little extra support. So, okay, I guess we can show the target mechanic right here. I got the skip on, but still, we can see the effects of it. So, yeah, he gets, I think it's 24 key, 158% defense, and then he gets guaranteed crits for 1 turn, and then as you saw, all attacks are going to go towards him in this turn. So we could just play it out and you guys can see. He takes every attack, but with that 158% defense, yeah, almost a million defense. And also, he raises defense for 4 turns on his 18 key super attack effect. So then, of course, that's going to help his defensive stat get better. He gets 80% defense after receiving an attack. I think he still has guard right here. So we're talking a million defense, damage reduction, guard, and what? Just a crazy attack stat and stuff like that. I mean, you know, you just don't get better than this, right? Beast Gohan's just insane. Beast Gohan, UI Goku, they're just completely in a different tier above everyone else. Maybe you could say Cell Max is in that tier as well. I don't think that would be a completely false statement. But definitely Beast Gohan and UI Goku are on better teams. So overall, that does make them more valuable. So UI Goku, a little over 11 million right there with the crit. Can we get the additionals? Yeah, we can. All right, so 7.7. So what, our defense right here, we got 30% from that 18 key, 50% from this 12 key. If we could get one more, we're probably at like 800, 900k defense. Okay, no, we didn't. But still, our defensive stat was good there considering the dodge, damage reduction, guard. And then this UI Goku at 20 million. Yeah, 6th-year anniversary LRs. Again, same thing I was saying with the Blue Goku and Vegeta. Very good. If you have them just sitting in your box, awaken them, link level them. You'll notice a trend. 9th year anniversary EZAs were all busted. None of them were bad. All of them were insanely good. So please, If you've got any of the 9th year anniversary EZAs in your box, which I did a video going over all the units that will EZA, so if you want to see that, I'll leave a link to it on the screen. Just awaken them, get them link leveled something, because they are all busted. Okay, on this rotation, we got a lot of rainbow key spheres, so I guess what we can do is give them all to the blue Goku Vegeta, because of course they do need that to start to look more impressive. And we should be able to do a decent amount of damage to Golden Frieza right here, and then kill on the next turn. Because you got to keep in mind, UI Goku also has type advantage, so of course it's going to help him do a lot more damage and probably be able to finish him on the next turn. Now the transformation into UI, what's the condition for that? I'm just checking really quick to see if we can get it on the next turn. I think it's turn 5. Turn 5 you can get the transformation, so we should be able to see that on the next turn, and then, like I said, kill Golden Frieza. Because I do want to get UI in the video at least once. Of course, UI Goku, sorry if you're a Beast Gohan fan. Global players, I know we got Beast Gohan right around the corner, so you're probably going to want to hear me say Beast Gohan is better, but I'm going to be real with you. Once you transform into MUI, he's way better. He is way better than Beast Gohan. Maybe not like way better, but noticeably better. You know, he's definitely on the upper area of that godly tier that I was talking about earlier. So I would say UI Goku, pretty much on every team that he has, is a must run. So after Anniversary, after Worldwide Download Celebration, gather up as many stones as you can and just save those all for UI Goku's banner. Or I guess what you could do, technically, you could just save all your red coins for Sunday, the next Sunday celebration, and then just buy UI Goku with red coins. I mean, because then you're guaranteed to pull him, whereas if you were to save your stones, you get unlucky, you still are running the risk of just not pulling him. But of course, you have to wait a little longer, so that would kind of suck. But I'm very, very confident, even, 5 months from now, when Sunday rolls around, UI Goku's still going to be crazy top tier. So it's not like you're going to regret buying him with red coins or anything like that. So that might be something good to do as well. It's really all up to you. If you don't care about UI Goku, then, you know, do whatever you want, because then you just don't care about getting him. But I would say for most players, it'd be valuable to have him in your box, right? Okay, so 275k defense, definitely not the best, but this. So now we got this going on. Yeah, we got the domain, support, just utterly insaneness. I've been saying this throughout this whole video, but I'll just let the stats speak for themselves. So what is that? 351k defense. All right, you know, 351k defense. You look at that, you're not like shocked or anything, but keep in mind, 70% chance to dodge, guard, damage reduction, and then let's see this attack stat. Oh, and by the way, counters every time we dodge, which we do have crits built in, so most of these are going to crit. Look at that, a 4 million crit on a dodge. So not only did we take no damage from that attack, but we actually did damage to the enemy. That's how you know his defense is good, when he's not only taking no damage, but doing damage back to the enemy. 12 million attack stat. I mean, dude, look at, I'm telling you, this is going to crit. Animations look amazing. We're going to get an additional. We're supporting on our 18 key for all allies for like 59% the stats. I mean, dude, like I'm saying, this is definitely the best unit in the game right here. I would like to not kill. Okay, yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's UI Goku, man. We're going to kill. Okay, we still have one more phase. Oh, okay, I thought that was the last phase. Yeah, I haven't taken this event on yet, so I guess that's kind of my fault. Frieza's only doing 2 attacks. That's got me a little worried. I feel like he's about to do like a nuke or something. I'm going to go ahead and Ghost Usher just to be safe. I also want to see one more rotation with the Beast and UI Goku, because Frieza surprisingly doesn't have that much health, so we'll probably be able to kill on the next rotation, especially if we're doing a bunch of damage here, which we probably will do. Well, actually, we might kill. Yeah, 13 million with Beast Gohan. Gogeta's, well, I don't know, actually. I've never used the Gogeta yet. I think I used him once in my private server when he first came out, but that was so long ago, I kind of forget. 15 million, okay. Pretty good there. Yeah, so Gogeta's banner and Broly's banner right around the corner. I guess I should talk about that a little. Gogeta's good. He's definitely better than Broly. Once you transform with him, he's insane. I forget some of what he does, but I remember, like, he's absolutely insane. I mean, you can see right here. Broly's very good as well. I know he has guaranteed guard and then some pretty good stats, and he has the transformation. He's on some weak extreme class teams, and his banner is better. But, you know, part 2, we're talking Beast Gohan, And then I guess that's pretty much it. I'd say Beast Gohan's banner is by far and away just the best banner of 9th year anniversary. Between him and the 6th year anniversary LRs, the value on that banner is just crazy, because when they come out, the 6th year anniversary LRs, Easy 8, and then Beast Gohan, they are going to be the top 3 best units in the game. Like, I'm telling you, they are 1, 2, and 3. Beast is number 1, Evolution Blue Vegeta is number 2, UI Goku's number 3. So, if you're missing dupes of the 6th year anniversary LRs, and obviously you're not going to have Beast Gohan because he's new, that banner just has so much value. But anyway, back to UI Goku and Beast Gohan. So we're definitely going to kill here. I guess what we could do is just keep UI Goku in slot 1. I mean, I know this is a UI Goku and Beast Gohan showcase, but I feel like we've been seeing a lot more UI Goku just because once you go into MUI, he completely takes over. But I do want to kind of set this in perspective for you guys. On his 18 key, he's giving all allies 59% attack and defense for 1 turn. So Beast Gohan is going to get that buff. So his defense is going to go up by 59% from UI Goku's support. And then he gets defense for multiple turns. He's got, damage reduction, guard, stuff like that. So, he's insane. He's going to be good. And then UI Goku, dodge, damage reduction, guard. We're building up crit chance and chance to dodge. I think is it every super we do? Let me double check really quick. No, it's every time he performs an attack, he gets a 20% chance to crit and dodge up to 77%. And then, of course, the counters on the dodge, the damage reduction, the guard, additionals, everything. So he's going to be good. Let's just see his attack stat right here. It's going to be insane. The damage is going to be insane. And then Beast Gohan, same thing with him. So actually, let's look at their link set really quick. Yeah, 4 out of 7 links. So between the support that both of them have, the domain, which is going to be benefiting Beast Gohan as well, because he gives superclass allies and enemies 15% to stats, which of course is benefiting Beast Gohan. And then he also has a little bit of a support for Realm of Gods, which Beast Gohan is not on. So the other part of his domain does not apply to Beast Gohan, but still a little bit of it does help him out. So they just work very well together, right? They link reasonably well together. They have support with each other, and they're also both utterly insane. So why not run them together if you've got them both? Okay, you know what? If this doesn't crit, and we don't get any more additional supers, yeah, we could see Beast Gohan attack, which would be nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then he's at 14 million. All right. Yeah. Good rotation, right? The silver hair son and father duo. It's just insane, man. They basically destroy everything, especially if you throw a lot of these other top tier LRs on teams with them. AKA the 6th year anniversary LRs and some of the other 9th year anniversary LRs. It looks crazy. So I guess that has been the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking of LR UI Goku and Beast Gohan. It's going to be a little controversial, but let me know who you think is better in the comments. Me personally, I told you how I felt. I think UI Goku is way better once he transforms, but before he transforms, I think Beast Gohan is just a little bit better. So UI Goku has a higher roof, but overall, most of the time, Beast Gohan might be looking just a little bit better. But it's close, man. It's neck and neck. Overall, they're very similar in terms of their performance. So, once again, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.